Phenomenal offensive
Nice
onslaught.
shot,
The drive by Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Hornets leading by 4. Rozier with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I'm a fucking dyke, yeah. I'm a dyke, yeah. Like a dyke, yeah. Ah, man. I don't know why this nigga Ryman dyke 5 times. It's hard. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up and fucking your daughter. Water.
Here's Mitchell.
Water. PTSD.
Guessing, boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Stolen by Clarkson.
No.
O'Neal with it. Bridges covering. O'Neal misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Stolen by Ball. Here's Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up.
Yeah, that's what I think. Heard you was a lame boy. Get up out my way. And my ass calling shorty be in the way. And I need a thick red bone shorty where I lay. Bad bitch and a leg. Tell me I should make the trip. Shorty bad as hell, yeah. With the college and the lips. Ooh, every fucking world. Pretty rolls on. Yeah, ooh, get that bitch from the shit. They didn't wanna kiss me, but I think she's sucking thick. Shorty wanna kiss me. Yeah, ooh, we're everywhere. Pretty rolls on. Yeah, ooh, everywhere. I'm feeling real 2016 right now. Shawty wanna fuck me. Marshawn, don't talk to him when he like this. He's very angry. I'm saying don't acknowledge him when he's like this. Where's that shit you got? Who you getting? Oh, I was waiting to see who you was getting.
There goes your son.
Whoa.
You wanted anything?
Yeah, that nigga can't shoot for shit. Oh, you talking about the NBA player? One of the comments say 2015 to 2017, Uber everywhere. 2017, 2019, Lyft everywhere. 2020, go nowhere. That's actually funny. That's creative. I want to listen to them Freezer, but I ain't trying to fuck up my neck.
I'ma pull your bitch until I pass out. I'ma pull this until I pass out.
Yeah.
I'ma flex until I pass out.
My bad, Reg.
I be at the bank until I cash out.
I said my bad. Give me a second.
Until I pass out. I be at the bank until I pass out. I'ma fuck
On board.
But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the clown would never deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35.
Baby girl, you so damn fine though. I wanna know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sitting on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Hey, I'm talking bench, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I trade in my shoes for some rockets. Hey, Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, I got a Glock in my Rari. 17. I'm like, yeah, she's fine. Tell me why she walked past out there. She wants to see that ass one more time. And I got this sold up. I got it in the sober. Tell me what you ain't get money or it's me. I smoke 20, smoke weed. I like my tea, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah, I've been doing my thing on every path. Oh, you see, yes, everywhere, not a problem. I go say some, don't you niggas play dumb. You know where we came from. You don't want sauce, no A1. Indeed. You ain't flying, wanna make a mind, nothing like Yo. Wait, what'd you say?
Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignore your text, like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got
I mean, I wouldn't even say sound. I wouldn't even say it sound more logical. The one that appeals most to your emotions. Cause like, yeah, cause like that's why like that's why it's juries. Cause you have to appeal to the jury. It's not about logic. It's literally about how the jury feels about what you know about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's meet the starting five for your.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs. The bigs being able to
Because
shoot
a lot of
the
niggas
three,
who
and
get
also
off
them
and
creating more space.
and that
leads
shit
to
is
better
definitely not
offense and more
logical.
focus.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at center, filling out the middle.
Mark.
Kept alive. Ayton passes to Paul. Bridges outside.
Wait. What was it called? I was just about to tell Reggie what you asked.
The assist by Bridges.
But yeah, basically, he just asked, like, how does a judge, hearing two different sides of a story, make a decision?
Outside Jones.
Mark, ask your question. I don't know if I just said it wrong or I was gonna say I don't know. Did you just not hear me or like?
It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Booker can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Outside Jones. Ayton against Ball.
I feel like that made
He takes
it
it
worse.
in. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock.
I like
Pass
Mark
to
Brady.
Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's good awareness from DeRozan.
Did you get it, Reg?
That speaks to his all-around game.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Jones. Crowder with a steal. To the paint.
It's not that simple.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Paul, the open look. And he drains the quick shot.
I mean, mostly.
Paul's got his second basket of the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Phoenix.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been
I just said because you was basically the whole time trying to appeal to, well, depending on the case, you're trying to appeal to the jury's emotions.
Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. And he can't bank that one in. The Suns leading. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. There's the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Lamar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Outside Booker.
It's not a debate.
DeRozan. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Levine.
I feel like
Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Booker back to Paul.
I feel like it was
Pass to
a
Booker.
question to ask.
Shoots over Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Because when you really sit and think about it, some things that are logical to other people may not be logical to others. Also, like with a lot of cases, when evidence gets thrown out the window, especially when a jury's already heard it, it's kind of like, do they still be keeping it in the back of their mind when after, or like when they make their decision? Because you know you're not supposed to, or you're not allowed to do that, you know, etc.
Paul with a steal. It's Booker on the wing from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Out of bounds. It's going to be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year.
Then you appeal to their emotions.
Paul passes to Booker. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Jones' shot is good.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
8,
Reg,
no good.
do you see why you can have a
For
conversation about this
Chicago,
now?
they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. And it's Ball off the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Nikola Vucevic.
All I can say is watch power. All I'm saying is watch power. That's all you gotta do. You'll see how stupid this judicial system really is. Watch power.
Levine with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's the fast break. Booker for 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Shout out to my dunkers.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Counted from distance. Paul's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Levine. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
I mean, it depends on.
Levine against Crowder.
It depends.
Shot clock at 6. Shoot from the baseline. And Chris Paul clears it away.
It depends on how
there's
substantial the evidence
They'll
is.
pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Like literally, the evidence some people have can mean little to nothing.
Drives to the hoop. 3-pointer, Bridges.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
Jones drives in.
Scenario, right.
Over Booker.
In power, right.
Paul. He's been the story for the Phoenix Suns.
Nigga gets shot, right? Niggas wipe the cameras, but one camera shows a nigga in the lobby. You can't use that as evidence because like you don't know what the fuck happened after that. You know what I'm
Always
saying?
holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
It will
see what
go.
happens here in the second.
Especially if you got criminal history.
In this one.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
They took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful.
Somebody got shot, but like one camera shows the lobby and it shows the individual.
Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Bridges.
Yeah, it shows the suspect.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken
Like,
more mid-range jumpers.
which they can use the evidence to say, oh, this is obviously the person who did it. But then the logical argument would be either that person got up there after it happened or they just never went up there.
Incredible
You know what I'm saying?
work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is real. They had to stop. He saw it.
Yeah.
Question for Zach
That's
coming
funny.
in. Will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
This has been a close game.
Oh wait, no, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Reggie. Well, not at Reggie. Mostly at 2K.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's better.
Aiton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul into the lane.
But yeah, I understand.
Touch off the glass. Paul's got 10.
The ball on the screen and that short area burst. Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Here's Levine.
Bro, I cannot dunk right
Wing
now.
Jones.
It's crazy.
Second chance shot. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Wow.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Vucevic. Puts the move on. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Tools going into the mic.
Give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Outside Levine. Throws it up high.
The defense plans Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Booker goes in. Ayton, the open look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Give him 8.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Levine way outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Paul against Ball. Paul passes to Bridges. Oh, it's stolen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Ball outside. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, The offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count. He didn't have his feet planted.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Booker against Levine. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Tries again.
I ain't gonna lie. With all due respect to any girl I ever date, you're not allowed to have a guy best friend. That shit is dead in the water.
Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Ball finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In the third spot, the Suns.
Distributing the ball is so important in this game. If you don't move the basketball, your team will ultimately not be successful. Bottom line.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
And Levine, here we go.
Oh, my goodness. What a play. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Paul draws the double. It's Booker on the wing.
Once again.
There's the three. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Crowder outside. Here's Ayton from deep. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Ayton. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
It will forever be a no for you, dog.
Inside. Back to Levine.
No ifs, ands, buts about it. You cannot have a guy best friend.
Shoots over Booker. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Phoenix. Close.
I feel like that's just weird. I like.
Was there a specific team that brought the and getting into the first half?
Fuck
now?
no.
Chris.
Fuck no.
And that is going to do it for us.
But why do you have to consistently surround yourselves around niggas?
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Let me flip it around.
If I
see, I'm not that type of person. If
this is his challenge,
like I said, I'm not that kind of person. If she can't do something, I won't do it.
Here in the second half.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Yes.
That's the 5 out there for the
Bulls. The only reason I'm talking to him is because I want to fuck. Listen. You gotta. You talking to
the Hawks after this one.
Listen, you talk like. You gotta realize. You gotta think about who you talking. You gotta think about who you talking to here. I'm not. How am I getting? I'm being realistic right here. The only reason I'm talking to a lot of the girls I talk to is because.
Here's Levine.
Zach Levine's hops flies
like a lot of the girls I talk to, I'm talking to them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, simple as
that. A lot of
that.
attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of. Putting consistent pressure on this defense, just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Levine, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And it's Crowder missing for Chicago. They've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Left side LaVine jacks up a 3. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's a 3 from Paul, and he's 6 for 12 after that one.
I do, but like, I don't know, with the whole, she probably lying to you and just not telling you, I completely understand that.
Here's LaVine. Ooh,
that shit makes perfect sense. Mostly because that shit actually happened to me. I had a whole girl best friend. An entire fucking year, I did not say anything about being in a relationship with her. She constantly said she wouldn't date her best friend, etc., etc. When I finally liked her, she told me she used to have a crush on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I completely understand what Mark is saying here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things. She
turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his answers. Oh, header at home.
That hurt. We all lie.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer.
You know what I'm saying?
So testament to his strong work ethic.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, and girls,
Great change of direction.
that's another thing. Girls just kind of expect you to know.
And instead found his teammate for an even better one.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Right.
First team foul.
Right.
On defense, the Suns. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with
but like, how do you?
Hey, continue to stack it up for 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The biggest problem with
passes to Crowder.
Because it's not just girls. Actually,
up top, Paul.
It's just girls.
15.
I don't lie. But that whole hiding your feelings, expecting the nigga to know that you just want them is the dumbest shit in the world. I can't lie to you.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
For real. For real, I looked at you. You remember that time we made eye contact?
Love the aggressiveness of Zach.
I remember
right there, forcing the D's hands.
Nah, because I remember because
Zach LaVine just
girls like
to refine his game.
girls will flat out dub me, and then they'd be like, "Oh, why you never told me you liked me?" What?
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career.
That's what I told.
Guys,
Bro, I remember. I think it was like sophomore year. Me and my homie, like, we had like the same girl, but she was kind of like she didn't want to talk to neither one of us. When I say that nigga, I can't lie, he got with her, but that nigga spent the whole year trying to bag her. I don't got that much time on my hands. Bro, Mark, you're telling me like a girl tell you no one time, right? A girl tell you no one time. You gonna keep you on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused
a year, the entire year.
And Vucevic.
This ain't no exaggeration either. This nigga spent a year trying to pull it.
DeRozan right side. Outside LaVine. Here he goes.
Like, shout out to him for, like, you know, pulling, but like, god damn, like, just for you, no, he broke up with her on her birthday. That shit was the funniest situation in the world. That shit was hilarious.
2-point game.
Like, he was taking care of her dog or whatever, and it was her. and it was her birthday, and she went to go pick it up or whatever. And then she soon when she and her pops was in the car and shit. What I said, this nigga just flat out told her. This nigga just flat out told her, yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out anymore. Cause she wanted to take a break. She wanted to take a break, and this nigga was like, nah, I just think we should break up.
Here's Paul. Pass to Aiden.
This is like, what?
Paul to steal. And he's going for the oop here.
No, he was taking care of her dog. So she went to go get it. She went to go get it.
Here's Booker. Out to Bridges. Will it go? That's tipped.
No, this is we was in high school when this shot.
Here's Levine. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on.
What you mean?
And it knocks down the first one.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more.
She asked him if he
produces in so many areas. It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
For three, Bridges. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And it's DeRozan missing.
He has a dog too. He has a dog too. She asked him, you know, can he keep her dog for a little bit? And he did it.
It would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Zach LaVine.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think he was training it for
candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your
and he made her carry the dog cage and all that shit back to a pot. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is goated. I can't lie. That shit disrespectful. But that shit is fire.
In a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Marshall, did you not just hear me?
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward.
You ain't hear me. You ain't hear me say it. One of my homies broke up with his girl on her birthday.
Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Oh God.
Here's DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. The Suns go the other way.
No,
with it.
he just didn't want to fuck with him. After he spent a year trying to adjust it, he spent a year trying to date her.
Bridges finds Booker.
And this nigga just walks feelings.
Just 5 on the clock. Tries to break his ice. And the layup falls.
No, he really wanted her.
I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Down low. Stolen by Ayton. The three ball.
Because he broke up with her once before because she was being annoying.
Now Levine, DeRozan outside.
And she was like trying to keep him away from us type shit. And like she would sit at the lunch table with us and all types of shit. And she would just sit there and like put her head down. And he was just like, yeah, this bitch is annoying. So he broke with her. And he got back with her. And then the birthday shit happened.
Effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the inside, Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
No, that was the
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic.
Because she asked him why you're not talking to me. It's my birthday. He's just like, what? Because I hung out with him while I was in Chicago. He was like basically retold us the story, like the whole thing. He was like just flat out like dubbing her, like he just wasn't talking to her on her birthday and shit. And when she pulled up to the crib, she asked him. She told him maybe we should take a break, and he was kind of like, nah, I think we should break up.
And rejected.
When you make balls lit with this timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Cause she cried, like she cried a little bit at the door, but like when she turned around to her pop's car, she like kind of wiped her tears because she didn't want to see it, like she didn't want him to see her cry or whatever.
Also be an old school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Hook loose. Paul with a steal to take the lead, and And he lays it up and in.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ball's got 4
I ain't gonna
points
lie.
now in
I ain't gonna
the
lie.
quarter.
When it comes to like taking
taking a
breaks,
quick look
I
here at
don't
the
believe in that
hustle
shit.
stats
I ain't gonna lie. It's either we broken up or we not, like, or like we together. Like taking breaks is the dumbest shit in the world to me.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point?
Knocks it loose.
Like,
DeRozan for 3.
and then like,
Crowder grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field
And, like,
in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And it's Chicago
Like
with the board.
Yeah, he's kicking
and then the
himself.
bitch would be like, oh, I need to find myself. All right,
Mid-range area.
find.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Booker. Jones with the ball. He's against Crowder. Oh, rejected by Ayton. On the break. Here's Booker. Another shot. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure.
See, now that's
so
wild.
important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Man, that shit ain't even working me in high school. That's crazy.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Assisted by just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. Whenever a girl like asks me like tell me to take a break, first question I ask, can we see other people?
Being with it.
But there's a couple people that I want to talk to, but I couldn't because we were fucking with each other.
Left to play in the fourth quarter.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I'm like, we're not together. Like, what do you mean? Like, we're not together.
Ball right side. Going inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Pocket 6. Back to DeRozan. And it's good.
Oh, wow.
Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Alonzo Ball gets up high to
Which is understandable, because there was definitely one girl that I talked to that was like that. I was more the one that was kind of like,
That's his first.
what girl that snitches?
First team foul.
Duh, yeah, 100%.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's
I ain't gonna
ball.
lie, female.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt
Females gotta be the
offensive
biggest
flow.
snitches on the
This
planet.
is
I ain't gonna lie to
called
you.
an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Man, here's Crowder from
Like,
the arc.
me and your friend on the break.
And here's
I
Chicago.
should be allowed to talk to you.
3-point lead.
Nah, bro, no. The scenario. This is no, Justin, hear me out. This scenario. So like, first, like I tried, like, okay, so Mark, you remember Jackie?
And there's the call on
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
So me and her were together, right? You know, like we break up and shit, right? We break up and shit, right? So I'm best friends like with her friend, and then I was cool with my best friend type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I tried getting that. I tried getting at my best friend's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, you know what I'm saying? You low key fired. You know, like type shit. You know? And so I tried getting her. Me and Jackie ended up getting back together. So this girl goes and tells Jackie, yeah, Kayvon tried getting at me while you guys were together or whatever.
And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And Jackie, Jackie tells me.
Clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these.
Hold on. Because this isn't the first. This is only the first time. It happens again.
They don't want to leave no chance.
But no. With the whole, yeah, I told her like, first of all, me and her talked when me and you wasn't together.
It's over.
At second, yeah.
Now here's ball.
Second time that shit happened was senior year.
It's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
I text this girl happy birthday, right. She didn't respond. Next day at school, the girl tried to be like, oh, Kayvon, you don't talk to me no more. I'm like, I literally texted you happy birthday yesterday. Fuck.
It makes me think of Stacey.
And I had literally just broke up with Jackie, like type shit, like just like
lineup for the Suns. Up and forward,
probably like a week before. So she texted me, so you know, me and her texting and shit, blah blah. She got a man. I flat out didn't know she had a man. Samaje, that nigga no way that went to your school. Do you remember him? His girl. Yeah, it was his girl that did this shit. Yeah. So
with heavy duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
So we texting and shit, blah blah blah. And she goes and tells Jackie, she's like, oh, I can have your man if I want to.
LaVine wide open. Again, LaVine missing.
Jackie.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
She knew.
Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first. For
she
Phoenix.
knew. Because her and Jackie was cool. She knew the whole. This is one of the reasons why I'm a very secretive nigga when it comes to relationships. Because that school fucked it up for me.
Not the type of shooting that his teammates.
You talking to somebody for 2 seconds and everybody knows.
Was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Now LaVine, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Paul kicks to Bridges.
Probably a tree.
Paul against Ball.
Oh God.
Pass to Ayton. Over Jones. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Right. Hold on, Justin. We gonna get to that, right? Back to the girl, right? The other girl, right? So she tell Jackie, you know, because Jackie was like, you know, that's, you know, fucking with her about her man. And she tell Jackie, you know, I can stay your man if you want to. So me being me, I'm like, when Jackie texted me this shit, because she was like, did you break up with me just so you could talk to Mary Soul? I'm like, what? I'm like, that is crazy. A little bit, but no, that is crazy. But yeah, then I was just kind of like, okay, first of all, me and you ain't been together for a minute, right? Why is it such a big deal to you? And second, I'm like, I think Betty still has a boyfriend. So for her to even bring this up to you is crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie, she should be telling her man, you know, that niggas is there DM. That's another reason why I think they was together. But she was too friendly. She's talking about us hanging out and shit.
Phoenix will come the other way. They beat the Bulls during the last encounter in Chicago.
This girl named Mary Soul was my
last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble.
She had a man and she was being super friendly with me.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench.
Oh no, me and Jackie was not good. I tried to pass it to Mark. Mark didn't want her.
With the step back.
Mark, she still asks about you.
The pass to Crowder.
She definitely still asks about you. She be like, how my friend Mark?
Shot clock at 6.
She be like, how my friend Mark doing?
Stolen by Vucevic. And there's the
yeah, she be wilding on there. I ain't gonna lie to you. She be posting. I be like, damn, she a freak.
First team foul. Bulls trail by 4.
I ain't gonna lie, she had a box stuff. Nah, Mark,
LaVine passes the ball. Back to LaVine. And LaVine.
No. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. She might be worse than Asia. I ain't gonna lie. She might. Asia just flexed.
So far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's why she winning.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
I ain't gonna lie.
Booker looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul with the bucket.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice
I ain't
play
gonna
there.
lie, Justin being single is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I ain't never heard this nigga talk like this. It's crazy. Nah,
And getting points from close range.
You relationship, you know, you PG-13. You know what I'm saying? You talking about getting knee pads and shit, nigga. I don't know,
Phoenix
man.
grabs the miss.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
But
Last
yeah.
touch by Ball. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
I had a lot of fun.
Kevin, he spoke about the strategy
Even in
coming
college.
in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Thanks, David.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Second team foul.
Right after.
Phoenix, their last game, a win
That shit was happening during.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
I don't know about y'all,
Appreciate
man.
the work right now on
I'm
the
pretty sure that
defensive
shit
end.
was happening during.
The pass to Vucevic.
This is what the coaches
a
are
couple
asking
girls.
from DeAndre.
I don't know what it
Ayton.
was,
helps
but
when he
like,
hustles and works extra
I
hard
want to
on
say
D.
that freshman class, my junior year, I don't know, like 2-3 girls got pregnant. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. Yeah.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust
I
him
ain't gonna
enough.
lie.
Keep going to him.
First, I don't
See
know
if
what
he
the
can find
Mexican
him.
niggas, predators.
6
I
points
cannot
on
fucking lie.
consecutive three balls.
They're
They're
fucking
finding holes
predators.
now in the D.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And stolen by Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Launches a three. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Back to Paul. This one's for three.
Buster, this
And Jones pulls it down.
I got this nigga, right? He was on the basketball team. I think he was a grade ahead of me.
For three. Good.
He
And
was
Paul gets the assist.
I want to say
Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He pulled one of the baddest. Look, tall, ugly nigga pulled one of the baddest girls in the school. I cannot lie to you. But I want to say like this nigga. But I want to say after he graduated, this nigga sophomore in college, fucking with a sophomore in high school.
And so it's Phoenix in control of the 9-point lead. And the 3-point shot has.
And me and her was cool. I was cool with her because she was on the cheerleading team or whatever. So she told me, yeah, he was in college, fucking with her.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys.
So she's telling me, she's like, basically like.
To get off to a good start.
Another big
this nigga, why they were like fuck when they fucked this shit, you know, illegally of course, you know.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all filled up and ready to go.
And she's like, why did like whenever they would fuck, he would talk about like how good the other girls were compared to her and shit. And like to her face and shit, like.
It's Ayton in at the center position.
I ain't gonna lie, that's like the most sucker shit in the world. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You feel like he's been in the league forever.
It's Crowder on the wing. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with the block.
Bro, cause I ain't gonna.
Vucevic, not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy.
I don't know. But like with him, I noticed that shit like before he even left our school, cause he never dated a girl like in his grade level.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age.
Like, he was always fucking with girls in our grade level, and I was like, why?
So much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
High school was a fun place for me.
Waiting out there playing poker with.
I had information on everybody in that damn school and they didn't even know it. Oh God, I could have, bro. I remember. What happened to you?
What happened, bro? What happened, nigga?
This nigga just.
The flush.
No, because I do that. No, because I used to do that shit, and y'all niggas always would care. Don't care about what you said for real, shit like that. So no, I'm doing it to you.
Back to Booker. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker at 6'5", cleared for takeoff.
Bulls trail by 9. Bridges with the steal. Booker left side. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Hey, was she Latin? Latin girls at CIA. I don't care what nobody say.
Outside Ball.
Latin girls are dead ass CIA. I had a girl flat out admit to me she could find out anything that she wanted to know about me, and she did it. I was like,
with the steal. Crowder with it. Jones
hey.
Covering. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Booker. And it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And you can't forget about Jay out there in transition and getting to the right spot on the floor.
And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories
from
an
opening
night?
Yo.
Man, I'm fired up.
Oh my God,
Kevin.
your mother's so
Opening
beautiful.
Night, I
How the
hope you're
fuck you know
excited.
my mom
I know
look
you
like?
are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was
y'all ever had like a
quiet.
girl try to expose you?
Suns,
but like, you know,
I can't repeat it
bro, smartest shit I ever did. Cause usually like when I try getting at a girl, I text her through Snapchat so she can't save my shit. But this is like one of the few times that I texted her on texted the girl on Messenger, and it wasn't even nothing. I just swiped up on her story, you know, sent some hard eyes her way type shit, you know, and I sent her on her way. You know, I started calling her bro and shit, so you know it don't seem too sketchy, cause she had a man, you know. So we chilling in the study hall one day, right? It was like right before basketball practice, and she was like, "Oh, Kayvon, when was you gonna tell everybody you slid in my DMs?" I'm what?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Their offense
so
I'm
what? And my homie Amarion, he's sitting right next to me. He's like, Kayvon, you trying to get in? You trying to get at her? I'm like, fuck no. So me being the smart person I am, you know, cause you know I played it off, cause you know I broed her a few times, and while I was texting her and shit, you know, made the conversation seem purely friendly. I took that nigga into the little foyer, cause that's the only time we can have our phones out. Fuck Nobu, cause the niggas can use their phones in class now. But
Booker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Took that nigga to the little foyer, showed him the DMs, and I got out of that jail. You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story is don't trust bitches. Text her through Snapchat, and if she changed that shit to disappear after 24 hours, if she saving messages, she ain't the one for you.
Changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves, guys.
He had a career year, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, Mark.
Here's Paul.
And this is not a joke. Hey, just in case any nigga wanna laugh at this, I know. Just in case any nigga wanna laugh at this, I'm not joking. Mark, if you ever tell a girl, right, and you like, you know, call me Swaggy P, and she starts saving messages right after you say that, she ain't the one.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important
Thank you for understanding.
than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic
I didn't know how you was gonna take that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Will be excellent.
That could have went so wrong for me.
Vucevic down low, defended by Bridges,
and they've got a big lead, not just
I thought Nick Young was just like
really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kick out to Levine. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. With the drop on it.
What happened to Chris What happened to Chris Breezy? That's a better nick. That's a better nickname.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Jones for 3. Rebound by the Suns. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
As long as you ain't Zesty.
4 seconds left, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work.
That would be crazy.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with...
Yo. Yo, wait.
You've both
wait, was Sabache here for that? Was Sabache here when we had that conversation? Sabache, bro. Sabache, bro. Would you ever text a girl? Would you ever text a girl and be like, "You're stunning"?
Well, we've got a second half.
Oh, you was here for that? You said something? Did you say something?
Comeback though is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Bro. Would you text a girl? But would you text a girl and say she's stunning? Like that ass, like that ass.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so
that's what I'm saying. That's
all of his have been on point.
In the backcourt, it's
you would say it.
Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Booker kicks to Bridges. 5 on the clock.
But
they shoot again.
Yo, hear how you? I ain't gonna lie. When you said it, I cringed a little bit, cause like, ooh, you so stunning. Damn, like, come on, dog. You cannot get your, you cannot get your shit off, bro. I don't know, bro. You cannot get your shit off with that.
He takes hammering it in.
Nah, remarkable. You was talking about dick ride. That's crazy. I don't feel like you gonna shoot a nigga with a fucking marksman rifle or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you talking, you got the Revolutionary War fit on. You calling the bitch remarkable. You know what I'm saying?
Trail by 16.
I might tell her now. See, I say a bit. I tell the girl she explicit.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine.
Wait, all right. Is that a video?
Seconds gone in the third quarter. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 12.
Wait, there's a video. Damn. I only seen a picture of that nigga on Facebook. That's fucking crazy. Can somebody find this? I gotta look this up.
Out to DeRozan.
It was in February?
Outside, Jones. Second chance effort, and there's the drive.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
I don't know. Whole time they probably wouldn't be rolling. They be like, this is shit we fought for. You know what I'm saying?
A comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, Martin Luther King Love,
And Levine throws it down.
Easy to be in awe of
You
Levine.
right. Especially the Hawaiian
basketball
one.
and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Martin Luther King was remarkable.
Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates.
He
has done that wherever he's played. Scoring both of those buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bulls shooting their first free throw lead.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good, Levine. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
The drive-by ball.
This could have been a mean podcast episode right here.
With the steal.
If only the cameras was on.
Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Bridges with it, now guarded by Ball, and it's good for 2.
I got you.